Make sure this depth chart is set so my platinum people don't come in. Yeah, I gotta start a freshie out there. Wait, look at Biera starting there. What up, cameraman? Huey and Shoemaker could not play. I mean, they're all off the depth chart, so if injuries go wild or something like that, I guess the only reason they would get on the field. I guess. I'm not trying to. No one's trying to break the rules. No one's. What does Wait say on that? Break the rule. No one tries to break the rules on purpose. Well, some of them might. Well, I'm not trying to. With this. Hey, it's not my fault this time. Not my deal. I like to play in the 8:39, 10 window. I don't really like playing after 10:30, 11. Even though I'm up anyways. Please do not put these people on the field. Please don't put them on the field. Please don't. Golly. All right, 1 versus 2. Trying to get my get back from last year. I don't know why. I did update OBS, so maybe that's why.
Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2.
All right, 1 versus 2.
Become part of college football history.
Trying to get my get back from last year.
Looking in on this game today. Will we get something special?
See what happens.
To Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Little defense first.
And the Seminoles will kick this deep to begin the game.
He's played 4 games. I've played 2.
And
It's
he'll
crazy.
lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Off to the back. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
And now a quick 3rd down test on this opening drive of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Wide open downfield. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. A quick throw out left, complete. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. A premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. And I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
Here comes a handoff. Runs through the defender. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Designed quarterback run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. They're going to the air on the first play. Grab by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year. Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Can he make it to the marker? Clutch conversion on 3rd there.
I didn't notice I didn't get the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And the single back takes the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense maintaining the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
The Seminoles hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
42 Spider. 42 Spider. Go.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power into the touchdown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Is he strafing for that? What up, champ? Thanks, Midgie.
Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play.
It'll be a hard field goal.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. They'll set up at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
How much further I gotta go?
No change in the score.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
I should have went for it.
Off the play fake on first down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? There's the handoff. Fighting off the defender.
It is, but it's makeable.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. The defense stops him just short of the marker.
It's
That'll
booty
bring up
cheeks.
4th down. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the return will be brought down. The Florida State offense on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstars.
Come down with that,
if they want
Ebron.
to have a chance to win this game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handing off on the draw play. Oh, what a move. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Boy, another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. Tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Looking to throw here. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Noles trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything
Sure, I'm
just
subbing
working in
in
concert together.
a legal player.
Now the important point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. He's got the first down and still motoring.
That should never hit, bro.
Down, but not before he reaches the 25. And the Mustangs looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge.
Saw that happening. I should have checked out of that.
Around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack.
Right into the back.
Game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
So they get nothing on the 1st down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got a man down the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Noles with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Here's the second down play.
Lay that one in there.
It's a draw. And that run produces a decent gain.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. And they hand it off to the back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Noles. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Let's go, baby. One more stop.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Allen. He's brought down by an explosive play through the air.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this second.
I remember him running on this play action.
Just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run it here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.
1-4 satellite. 4-1-4 satellite. Here we go.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Takes him about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And that broken tackle will earn him 1st down yardage. 4th down conversion gives him a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick dart to the right. Downfield shot.
Pick the ball up, bro.
Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
Good catch, just past the 1st down line to allow the drive to continue. It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver there.
The Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets him a few yards closer to the marker.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
A play action, looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Boy, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
He's running out of time here. Sacked, dropped at the 3. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half.
Did you get inside? That kind of.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Good half, boys. Good half. It was crucial stop there at the end of that. That's the 1st half right there.
And the Mustangs will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
It's a little yellow. A little taxed.
And the Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's a run to the left.
Oh.
And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So second and 6.
Showed back up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
The Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line.
It wasn't a smart throw either, but it's the best thing I had on that play.
The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. Now with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Moreno. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
It's the second time
How about the arm strength from this
seen that
quarterback?
play.
He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there.
Pretty
and give
early to come
everything
back
that he
to it.
had. Great timing and good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle.
How
It's
do you
Allen. He's in the clear. Huge play. Moves the ball down inside
Man,
the 10-yard
freaking
line.
fit that through there. That's
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field.
second time
in a
we've seen
hurry.
that play.
These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
A chance to get
He's only
right
run
back
about
into this
20
football game.
plays,
It's
too.
first down and goal. The back's got it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to
Sorry,
make the
though.
play.
It just means he's gonna throw it again.
Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Defense wraps him up.
He gets
after a
that ball in that
6-yard gain. Brings up fourth
little
down.
window. It's twice. He's
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got
They're
a
on
tough
3-4
decision
here,
to make here
on the 1,
this
on
fourth
the
down
2.
and short.
Looks like I should be able to.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. Fourth down and goal, I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw, but instead they run the football in here, and they somehow get this touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
We had nothing all game and then 91 yards. Boom. Off of that big ass play.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Pressure is coming.
Freaking A, dude.
Sack him back at the 10.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly
ain't that
the kind
good.
of plays that
Green's
can
not
kill a
that
drive
good.
before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Should have rolled out of there.
Backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick completion with the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. On a huge hit there, you half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Seminoles. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point.
Put the tux on, baby.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
You wanna press me? You wanna press me? Denzel.
They start the drive with the
Ah,
to the right.
wasn't ready for
The
it.
defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Keep throwing it though.
Well, it's a
Bruh.
game of
That
matchups.
guy, keep
Always has
throwing.
been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quick throw to his receiver. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander his chance.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the single back takes the handoff.
It's going to target the defender, but that daggone play clock rolling on me.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. The pass falls incomplete.
How does that not get up and out of there? That's 6.
As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's
That's a touchdown.
Solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats. How we got here.
What up, K. De Niro? What's up? Haven't seen you in here in a while.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Tight end right over the middle.
Nothing
Jeez.
is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They'll kick it away here. This one down at the 15.
Boy, all the return team had to do was secure the ball, get the ball to their own offense, and with this lead, work the clock. Instead, a fumble, a big turn of events, and now their opponent is still alive.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a run.
Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing
Green.
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 Just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game.
What you doing, my
By
boy?
throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Is that a linebacker or running back
Down
right
and
there?
goal now. Can they punch it in?
Rockies spring training.
Off target and incomplete.
What run out was
Big
that,
fan of
brother?
the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant.
Freak are we doing?
unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
What?
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now.
What the hell is it? That's a defensive tackle. What?
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
That play recognition or awareness must be high as hell.
They're set to kick it off.
That one, my gosh.
The DN collapsed down and I had
Nice
to
kick.
pull, man.
And he'll lead the kickoff.
Should have been a walk-in touchdown. Well, I had to beat the overhang defender out there that he usered to put closer to the line of scrimmage.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. He'll hand it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
It's
Please
just
just
so hard
punt.
in these
Please
late
punt.
game
Just please
situations
punt
when
it.
you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or
Yeah,
dime
ugly,
coverage.
yeah.
They're inviting you to take that
So
underneath
ugly.
throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
I love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like
What
a
is
great
this? Play
second
action
inches.
right
It
down
sure
the
does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Mustangs keep the football on the move.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against it.
Second down after that.
We hit not here, boys. We hit.
Quarterback changing the play
We
now
hit.
at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare.
Right to him.
Not a long return.
Right
but
to
the
him.
pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
You playing OTP? OTP?
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Going to do more here. Looking deep downfield with the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
He breaks free. He's past the marker and
What you diving at, bruh?
They bring him down, but not before gaining first
Eating
down
grass
yardage
out
to the
there.
22.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Knowles move into the red zone. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Good enough for first down yardage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Knowles lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Oh, so it's a different baseball simulation game?
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Working clock with the ground game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Mustangs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Why would they put him in there?
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the defense will take a timeout here. 22 seconds on the clock.
Ooh, get your ass out. I can't play that.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43.
Put a freaking player.
For the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab.
Can't have him play.
And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting
Is he
back
hurt?
with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of
I
big
can't play that
yards.
pack.
You know, it's a
Damn.
bend but don't break mentality from this defense,
play it.
but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Fresh set of down.
Guess I could put a wide receiver in there.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
The idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play.
I gotta be on my P's and Q's the rest of the year, huh?
Inbounds and keep that clock moving.
I'm gonna suck.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40.
Let's go. Let's go.
2nd down, looking to throw it. And this pass is on target, caught. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Just let this time run out. Greeny.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it down the right side. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning
Game
team.
almost got me.
Declaration to the entire college football world.
Game almost got me there, Wade. Putting in a player that wasn't even on the depth chart. Game almost got me. Whew. Freaking. Good dub, good dub, good dub. Should be number 1. I got another user game. I think I got LSU next. Yep. LSU. Oh no, he's hurt. That's why. Oh What up? I see. I just texted in a chat in the Discord. Three weeks, so I'm gonna have to have a damn receiver play. Golly, this is terrible. Don't break rules, I guess. Who ain't played yet? Come on, Unc. Spin it. Spin it. Spinning. So what if he's 0-4? He should still play. Still got to make a bowl game. Has he played all users? Dang. Wow. It is on the weekends. Friday to Monday night. That's one thing I would like for us to see. Yes, we have set advanced times, but encouragement to get your games played so we can get seasons in, more seasons. I think you should, what are we, season? What is it? Are we in season 5 or 6? We're in season 6. I think we should shoot for 8 to 10 seasons, man. I think that should be the goal for each release. It'd be nice if we could get in 10 seasons. But that takes people being aggressive, and you could say you hate the game on stream all you want, but you're still playing this thing. I just enjoy the competitiveness to this, the league aspect. I mean, real life players got to go make plays. I mean, I think it's a good thing players don't always play to their ratings. Sometimes they play above, sometimes they play below. I gotta recruit a quarterback. I gotta get 3 on the roster. Okay. Basically, Unk is last, Arizona State. And then since Sid came back, he's got FCS East. Hey, his first user. He's still got all the user games. Shoot, Sid could make some noise too if he's been on the sticks anytime recently. Hey man, his schedule isn't touched. You know that. Let's look at his roster. Chill, Midgie. Chill, Midgie. Bro. All his quarterbacks are relatively young. They're all normal, though, so that hurts. This guy will be pretty good, though. Deontay Bowles. Shoot. Jose Sims is going to be all right, too. Pump some points into him. Unlike you, he didn't crash out. He had some real stuff going on, I guess. I wonder how coaching went for him this past year. Man. Brother. Sid set up nice, bro. Oh, God. Here you go. Lack of institutional control. He'll F it up. He'll screw it up. Remember, Sid likes to throw some picks to the CPU, just like all of us. Oh my gosh. What the freak? He's a senior, but sophomore, junior, freshman, redshirt. Holy smokes. Okoro. Oh my gosh. Hopefully the coach prestige will get transfers from Alabama in the portal. Oh golly. Wade may have given the Ringer a good team. If Sid decides to play really, really smart and well, this team sets him up pretty nice. But we just looked at his schedule away. He's still got all those user games. A lot too. Got Mofo next week. LSU after that. Then you got BJ. Then you got you. They'll probably lose Auburn. How did Georgia Tech beat them? What the hell's Georgia Tech got going on? They beat Alabama. What the freak? That dude's nice. Damn, a quarterback is 97, 96 speed. Holy smokes. Wow. I want to play the freshman some, but just too risky. Just too risky. All right, we out.